A lot of people say you should not masturbate. So I'm going to be a contrarian and say why you should masturbate. Now, too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Too much water will kill you. You should drink water every day, right? But too much water will kill you. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Let me first say that. Now, I say that to say, I'm not saying you should do it every day. I'm not saying you should do it all the time. But I'm saying every once in a while, you should do it. Why? Because you have to learn yourself. You have to practice. Now, we're talking about practice. We're not talking about the game. We're not even talking about the game. We're talking about practice. You got to practice. Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Listen. You gotta learn yourself. Otherwise, if you out here just playing Jenga, trying to pull out real quick, you know what may happen? You may end up with a pet for 18 years that you don't necessarily want. There's a lot of people who have pets, who have come pets. We talking about kids. Listen, there's a lot of people who have come as a pet for 18 years that they did not want by accident. Things happen. So, if you so happen to go down this path, then you understand that it's not the after, it's the right before that really is what you're yearning for. It's the right before. So technically, there's a term for it. I think it's called edging. But that allows you to have more control. Allows you to have more control. So you practice and you're controlling it, and then you really start to understand how you're feeling and how things go for you in that moment. How much time do you really have before you Because some things happen prematurely. So if you learn yourself, you'll know if you do have premature moments. How does that feel? You got to know yourself. And how do you feel right before now? There's sometimes you're going to have a girl. She might be giving you a BJ, a blowjob. Now, some girls will ask you, or she'll tell you, let me know when you're about to. And you can tell her, yo, I'm about to. The beauty in letting her know is she might turn up on you. Like, oh, what? She gonna turn up on you real quick. Let her know, give her some motivation. That motivates her, you know? The fact that you know, and now you let her know, you almost like make, she has a goal and a purpose. Now she like, I'm almost at the finish line. But if you've been practicing and you can control it, boy, you just gave yourself some extra time. Like I said, too much of anything is a bad thing. So, I'm just saying, practice every once in a while and get to a place where you know yourself and you're confident. Not all the time, not every day. But every once in a while, especially if you're going through a drought, you're gonna have some pent up energy and stress. Ain't nobody got time for that. You gotta know how to just be able to just relieve yourself. I hope I made it clear that it's just about learning yourself, how to pleasure yourself, so that you know yourself and you're more in control, so things don't get out of control.